On May 27, 2008, 5 years after Mark's initial vision and following 2 years of hard work, the first children arrived on site to draw. Over the next 2 weeks, 4,000 kids and 2,000 adults came to let their imagination run wild.
We're on the Makani Power control tower here on the base, and this is happening. It's happening. Can you see it? Like, it's kind of little, isn't it? And we had a bunch of kids show up. So we had one school come out already this morning, and it's probably about 250 kids or more. And so we did 1 foot. This is the first day out of, let's see, it's Tuesday morning. And we've already done our outline, which was really fun. And we'll see what it looks like over time.
Weeks ago, from the beginning of the project, a surveyor came out and laid out where you see these cones. Pan to the cone. See the cones? So there's one of those at each end of a 300-foot long marking. Okay? So from each one of those cones is 300 feet. 300 times 300 is 90,000 square feet. So to do that, what we did is we divided that off into 30-foot squares.
30-foot markers, right?
And then we had some conflict because none of us had ever done this before. So as we're figuring it out, we started off with, no, over there more. No, look at me. No, look, no, that way. No, come here, this way. And then we got it where we actually put down markings, as you see here, where there were little markings where we would go, one, and then we'd have the letters. So it would be 1A, 1B, 1. So then we could start going from 1A. We see that we have to go out 15 feet there because it was all on graphs. And then Peter came in with his technology, and instead of just saying this way and that way, we started saying towards the city, towards the winery, towards the tower, towards the crane. There used to be the crane is gone, so it makes it even more difficult to do it now.
At last it all came together on June 7, 2008, when the community came out to celebrate the completion of the 90,000 square foot drawing.
Blindly stuck up with collars. And girls like to run with boys in the middle school garden and pick up frocks and wares from the generous earth. Girls and boys giggling and sharing. Let the young restless seas choose their
fantastic thing you've created here.
Yeah, isn't it cool?
It's amazing. Yeah, I'm just walking around. I mean, I came over to volunteer from the city, and I'm looking at everything that's here, and it's just a brilliant display of pure love. I mean, kids represent love, and the heart and the energy that's going into this thing is all you. And, well, your inspiration, and then people pick up on that, and I think it's brilliant. It just feels vibrant and alive, and it's such a reflection of the direction that we need to go at this time, and bringing people together, expressing our heart, and sharing what, you know, community is all about. I think it's fantastic. It's like, it's simple, it's mindful, and it also is so accessible.
It's so accessible.
And that's what the arts really do, is they give people an opportunity to tap into that innocence and that creative energy that we all carry and lose sight of because society takes us away from that. And I think what you're providing here is a real opportunity for people to get in touch with something that is missing.
I turned around and I look and I said, wow, this is it. This is what it was all for. This is, and it's because of these guys, all these guys out here. Every one of these people made it happen. You know, and I'm just kind of like, wow. I keep taking these big exhales. So it's, I'm kind of speechless right now, actually.
Here it is. It's actually, we've already broken the world record. And we broke it probably a couple days ago. And there's been 3,500 kids that have come out here over the last 2 weeks. And this is icing on the cake. We're just finishing it up. And so that feels really cool. Like, so that there's a feeling of relief. There's a feeling of support. So standing in this thing right now actually feels very supportive. I feel very connected.
Aurinko nousi hipien, oksalla syntyi varpunen. Heräsin hetkeksi unissa, silloin